If the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? I personally do not subscribe to divorce, and I know there are very trying circumstances that ordinarily one would want to advise saying. I try to be objective as much as I can because I believe that strongly that marriage itself is a personal race. Okay? What works for you may not work for me or another. I want to be looking at marriages that are built to crash. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly click on the subscription button, and that's going to gladden my heart, trust me. And I'll be so happy today. We'll be right back. Yes, welcome back. Marriages that are built to crash. He said, let no man put asunder what God has joined together. Yes, but when the foundation is not properly laid, the marriage may not survive it. Number one, marriages that is born out of pity. I've seen cases where people get involved in a relationship and you have invested so much in a relationship, and on the long run it feels like, if I leave this girl, if I leave this guy, it will feel like I'm wicked. He has been too good to me. Let me stay there. The decision to marry is not the act of wickedness. What is actually wicked is the point you realized that you would not end up with this person, but you kept on living on. You kept on allowing each other to invest in each other. When people have raised their hopes and you expect this thing to come to reality, you come up one morning and you disappoint. You either walk away, or you cheat with a very close person, or you force them in the face that you can't marry them. That's the act of wickedness. So marriage is born out of pity. Any pity situation that, let me just help this person. Let me just marry this person and do him a lot of favor. You are marrying ladies. I see guys that you tell a lady, or you make a lady believe you're doing her a favor because you're marrying her. Feels like, okay, she's aged and she's not married. You want to do her a favor by marrying her. That is not it. Those marriages, you cannot survive it. It will be so difficult for you to maintain. So marriage born out of pity, let go. But there are exceptions where you will have to take extra patience and extra work. All of that, many persons cannot survive it. And secondly, marriages that are built on lies. So people you are dating and you have problem with your genitals, you kept it. You have problem with your womb, you hid it. You were married, you hid it. And the lies. And then you get married. Or some people will be very poor, but they give this fake representation of themselves, of their status, that they are rich. And you get in, there's something to show for it. Please, try to be 100% honest to the person that you are about to get married to. And if you know that you cannot cope up with these things in marriage, there is no point getting it. So marriage is built on faulty foundation of lies. It cannot stay. When the truth is eventually out, you cannot stay with reality. So please, let's try to be honest. And I know for the area of sickness where a man is having issues with genitals, but there are cases where treatments can actually be brought to place here. Okay, you go through the herbal or scientific, the medical treatments, and some persons can actually get the headway. But not everybody have that patience to stay true with you. So when that person is not the mature type to stay true, you might have problems in the future. And there are exceptions to surviving that, but most times it's not always easy to get through that for now. Then lastly, marriage that is born out of desperation. Oh my God, I'm so desperate and anything goes. This somebody does not fit into what you really would want, but because you just want to bear the name Mrs., you want to bear the name Mr., and they advised you over it, you still want to bear the name, and let me just go, I just have to get married. It feels like something's wrong with me. I'm over 40, I'm over 50, I am not married. Let me just go with it. Those marriages, if you're not careful, it might crash in the future. And of course, some persons survive it, but those ones that survive it, if you ask them, they will tell you the experience that there's no child's play. So please, let's try to be 100% honest as much as we can, because it's going to save you and going to save your future in marriage. Till I come your way next time, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be so glad you did. Thank you very much. Bye for now.